items for skincare with a beautiful bag. This would make such a great gift. $129.98 for everything that you're seeing here, which is a facial wash, a Pro-Collagen Rose facial oil blend, and a Pro-Collagen Marine Cream. All of this for $129.98. The easy pay, $26. We'll get this home. Free shipping and handling. All of this goes away at the end of the day. Expiring price, expiring easy pay, expiring free shipping and handling as well. So this set is exclusive to QVC.
It sure is.
Yeah.
And we put this bundle together because these three products just work so amazingly, synergistically, or you could separate these out as three unique gifts as well, because these are all full-size products. So let's break it down and show you what we've got in here. We have our Dynamic Resurfacing Facial Wash. Now, you may have already fallen in love with our Dynamic Resurfacing Facial Pads. Well, this is the daily exfoliating facial wash from Dynamic Resurfacing. So it has got our patented tri-enzyme technology. We also have beautiful ingredients like the babasu oil in here to nourish the complexion, to hydrate the skin while we are cleaning it. It doesn't have grains. From an exfoliation perspective, it's the enzymes that are working to help to break down those bonds that glue and hold those skin cells, the dead skin cells, to the surface. So really great at refreshing your complexion, clarifying your skin. This lives in the shower in my home. My husband adores this. He's a very simple man when it comes to skincare. I got him off the soap and water how many years ago? 15 years ago. But he's still simple in his routine. But this is his first product that he uses every single morning in the shower. And I too use this in the shower. And then he's a Pro-Collagen Marine Cream SPF. That's as simple as we get in my house.
Wonderful.
But this is so great for clarifying the skin. Now we're going to move on after that to the facial oil. This is your daily facial oil to boost the hydration, nourishing, enriching properties in here. A multi-blend of seaweeds with 20 varieties of rose. And in here we have got that rose oleo extract. That is the ELEMIS signature rose blend that delivers optimum hydration whilst also targeting the visible signs of aging. So this you're going to use morning and evening. You're going to apply, 2 to 4 droplets of this onto your complexion. I like to apply it into my hand first and then apply it all over my face and neck area. And you can use this underneath any moisturizer, but obviously it works gorgeously underneath the marine cream, which you've also included within this collection. So you've got a 1 ounce size of our Pro-Collagen Marine Cream Original. Isn't the texture gorgeous? It's
gorgeous texture, such a light.
So it's almost like a dry oil texture. Yeah. I always describe it as.
Dry oil, beautiful.
If you are oilier combination, never be afraid to use the ELEMIS oils. We use skin compatible natural oils. And if you are somebody who does struggle with hydration levels, I always say to implement an oil, pop an oil into your routine. Put the rose oil blend into your facial routine to heighten up your moisturization levels. It really is transformational when it comes to nourishing your skin and also working on the natural lipid barrier protection for your skin as well. So it sets your skin up for greatness, and it is power packed with key anti-aging ingredients.
Let's talk about some of these ingredients, and also, what is Pro-Collagen?
So Pro-Collagen is all about really helping to promote collagen within the skin. So we are for collagen. We're promoting, we're protecting the collagen within the skin. And our collagen depletes by about 1% every year from the age of 25 onwards. So it's so important to use ingredients like our Padina pavonica that we're seeing here, which is in both the facial oil and the marine cream. That is a powerhouse ingredient when it comes to really helping to establish great moisturization, but also protecting that collagen within our skin.
Wow.
And that is a fan-shaped brown algae that was discovered by a world-renowned cosmetic scientist in the Mediterranean while he was scuba diving. ELEMIS harnessed the property of that and has put it in all of our Pro-Collagen products. These are the results of the Marine Cream. In just 14 mornings, the transformation is phenomenal. So lines and wrinkles be gone in 2 weeks, texture improved, the whole evenness of the skin, but also
even
it's
just
stronger.
the under eye circle area.
For sure.
And that's where I pay attention to. That's probably one of my biggest skin concerns for myself is that under eye. It just improved the entire look of the face.
It does, and that's why Pro-Collagen Marine Cream is our #1 worldwide best-selling product. You have got a 1 ounce size in this collection, and we've teamed it up with a facial wash and facial oil, so really round out your skincare routine. These results are just the Marine Cream. In 4 weeks, you can see how deeply etched in that line is in the forehead, in the top image of the before versus the after, but overall, the entire texture is transformed. It's so much smoother, it's so much brighter. The skin is so fresh in just 4 weeks. That is that whisper-like cream gel texture. Do not let it deceive you when it comes to the hydrational power of Pro-Collagen Marine Cream. That is why it is famed across the world. We sell a jar every 13 seconds, and it's for these results that people come back again and again and again. It has been our #1 product ever since the day it launched.
I love this oil. I put it all over. I was, trying this myself earlier, and it just feels amazing. There's nothing oily about it. I told you I used to put just straight vitamin E oil on.
Yeah.
Very sticky. What we're seeing here on a day is just a nice, light, beautiful oil. It's making her skin glow. I mean,
it is.
You just are radiant.
And it's the poppy seed oil, the rose hip oil, and then the beautiful blend of our rose oleo extract in here as well. That 20 varieties of organic English rose. And it's that hydration, plumping and nourishing property that the oil gives you. And then we layer on our Pro-Collagen Marine Cream to seal and lock the moisture into the skin while giving our skin all of those powerful pro-aging ingredients. 3 seaweeds in our Pro-Collagen Marine Cream that when they come together, your skin just cannot help but to respond in the most profound way. This is such a beautiful system of products to incorporate into anybody's skincare routine. Use the oil morning and evening. If you're more on the oily side, I usually say start with those 2 drops. Get that re-education happening off your skin's hydration and moisture levels. If you're drier or thirstier like your skin, go straight to those 4 drops. For me, it can be seasonally that I'll change the quantity of the drops that I'm using, or even morning and evening. So I like to use a little bit more in the evening versus my morning skincare routine.
For somebody like myself that does have dry skin, do you recommend, will this help me?
Oh my gosh, absolutely.
Because I'm telling you, my skin drinks makeup. My makeup doesn't stay on because of how dehydrated my skin is. It swallows it.
So I say, if you're not using a facial oil, you are missing an integral step of your skincare routine, and such a transformative one at that. So the ELEMIS facial oils, look, oils are our history, they're our heritage, they're our DNA at ELEMIS. We have been doing beautiful oils for 35 years. And dare I say, I will say it, we do them the best in the industry, and we're famed for them. And this facial oil that you have got here is so enriching with nourishment and comfort for your skin. But it's such a lightweight, almost like a dry oil texture on your skin, that it's so effortless to apply. And this is my little test. So I apply it all over and I snap. And that is a show of just how non-greasy, non-oily, even though it is an oil, but non-greasy it is on your skin. So never be afraid of the ELEMIS oils.
At these results as well. So you did a lot of testing on this. So here's from the consumer survey after just 4 weeks.
Yeah, 97% agreeing that their skin looks smoother and more luminous. 96% agree that it softened the appearance of those lines and wrinkles. 95% agree that their skin was left looking fresh, dewy, more radiant and nourished with moisture, and 94% agreed that the oil felt lightweight and non-greasy. That is the power of our Pro-Collagen Rose Facial Oil Blend. So not only are you kissing your skin with the decadence of 20 varieties of organic English roses in here, but you are also giving your skin powerhouse pro-aging ingredients. And for me, these two products layered together are where you are going to see those results.
And you know, I think everything in the show tonight really layered together well. My skin feels good. I exfoliated my arm, I cleansed my arm, I used the cleansing balm, and then now I put the oil on it and the cream, and it feels like it all complemented each other really well, which I love.
And each step is important. So never like write off your cleanser as something that's, you know, just a cleanser. This is a treatment cleanser for your skin, the Dynamic Resurfacing Facial Wash. It is clarifying, it is smoothing. If you've got any texture or tone irregularities, that is your daily exfoliating facial wash. I love to use this as my double cleanse step, so I'll take off my makeup with my cleansing balm that we saw earlier on in the show, and then follow through with this. An amazing collection.
Yeah, what a great collection. What a great gift this would make too for somebody, by the way.
For sure,
This is the Pro-Collagen Luminous Skin 3-piece gift set, exclusive to QVC. $129.90 is the sale price. This would be $244 if purchased separately.